I think this trip was great. Unfortunately, we weren't able to play the last day. It was good just to get out and coach those guys, for them to get a good feel for me and how we'll play and how I'll coach them. The guys were great. The game we lost, we were up 23-2. We just didn't have the numbers to stay consistent, over 40 minutes against a good team. And then the next 2 days, I thought our team grew as a team. And then fourth day, we just, with only really 7 guys, 6 scholarship guys, with 2 missing due to illness. We had a coach sick. We've had one Naz was sick earlier in the week. It just wasn't smart to go drive an hour and a half and go play with 5 guys. Jamil played great the last game. He was 25-10, I think, the last game before he got sick. I thought he was good. I thought Monte was good. I thought all those guys, those first 5 guys, and I thought Hallis brought good energy off the bench. Well, I think our team grew from the first game. I have to be honest, it was great we lost the first game, because we had a reality check really quick to say, all right, now how are we going to deal with adversity? And really, it's not adversity in summer when you lose a game, but how are we going to deal with this? How are we going to get better from this? And I thought our guys did. Our biggest thing is, how do we go from whatever it is in August 20th, into March and April, and how do we form our team, and how do we have a strong bond to where we don't crack in adverse situations? And so I thought we made strides in that, and that was my biggest focus with those guys, is being there for their teammates and being a rock for their teammate. And I think we did that in the 2 games, because even in the third game, the team made a little bit of a run, and I don't think we wavered. So I loved it. The last day, I just walked around and went and saw the Olympic Stadium, where they did the opening ceremonies. I went to see where they did the swimming events and the diving events. So that was great. But we did a lot of things. Valencia, we played beach football, and Micah picked George off, went 99 yards to the house, and we won the game. You can ask George about that interception when you talk to him.
It's not how many turnovers he had the whole trip. I didn't add one to that.
Well, he had more than that. That was just the big interception everybody will talk about. And he may kill me too, because I was the quarterback for the other team, and I did. So just putting it out there, I did throw a bunch of interceptions, but we won. And so, but we saw a couple, older churches that was we went to the city of Toledo, and they may not pronounce it Toledo over there, Toledo, and it was good. The guys really enjoyed it. Valencia was probably my favorite of the 3 cities. We had sat on the beach one night and ate dinner by the water. So I think the guys really enjoyed it. Barcelona is an unbelievable city, and then Madrid was nice. But that was the first. We just got there to Madrid, and so it was a great trip and all. I didn't see him. Hopefully he didn't talk too bad about me. So
it wasn't about you. It seemed more about the situation after the game.
Yeah, that's just our biggest thing is I want to build a team, and so you're not going to be a team the very first time you throw it up, and so that's the best thing. The way you form a team by going through adversity, by going through some tough situations. And so when we get going here in about a week or so, I want them in a bunch of tough situations to where I have to challenge them, and they are challenged like that, so we can get to the root of the issues, solve them, and then get better from that. And so Jamil's a senior, expect great things from him, and expect him to have a great year for us.
For sure, our guys definitely became closer. We did a lot of cool things. Stuff that was set up, and then stuff just that we did on our own with exploring the city. So that was super cool, and Spain was a ton of fun. Good. I think the first game, we really had to work out some jitters, and that team was really talented. So, that was a tough one, obviously, when you lose that one, but that was a really good team. But I think overall we gelled as a team. We really found out what guys can do, and Jamil was a monster out there. Matt played well. Abdul played well. Monte, obviously, he does. He played really well. So all the guys, Hallis Cook also played really well. So all those guys out there really contributed and made big strides out there.
What was the thing? Besides, not getting, guys got sick, but other than that, it was cool. Got a chance to bond, on and off the court, and getting a chance to bond with the young guys, like Wes and Brady and those guys. And it was just a big time thing, and, I got closer. I think everyone got closer with Coach. He showed us a little bit of his dance moves and everything, so it's cool. That he just let us, play through adversity. We was up like 15 against, I don't know where was we in? We was in Barcelona, and we was up 15, and they cut it to like 3, and he didn't call a timeout, you know, and he just let us play through it. And I think that's going to be good for us. He let us, you know, face adversity instead of pulling us out and, you know, calling timeout and coaching so much. So he let us play. I think it's what everybody want to see. I think it'll be a good game for, you know, the nation and college basketball, because that could be the you know, the ending game for championship. So outright. So hopefully that's how it play out, and we get a chance to, you know, do something nobody done. You know, go in there and win the Allen Fieldhouse. So hopefully it play out well.